this whole city just got flooded out. I was earlier over here, and now I'm just looking at the city from over here, seeing how it's flooded. But it basically completely kind of flooded everything out. So as you guys see here, I'm kind of stuck in the water. Well, not stuck in the water, but I got out of the water. But it looks like this berm protected us from massive amounts of water that were leaking into the city. As you guys see over here, there's massive amounts of water that are just leaking into the city. Right now, it looks like it's completely flooded. However, they did issue people to take out some of the water, so it's less than it was before, but it's still pretty high. It's kind of basically up to like knee, kind of almost, but yeah, it's crazy now. This is insane. This is the aftermath of it, but I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but it definitely, you wouldn't want to drive on it. So yeah, I mean, and here's the Bombay Beach Estates. I mean, this is, you're never going to see this again, so here we go. Yeah, this is insane. I don't know, this is just crazy to see the whole town, and this is something that's never going to happen again. Not for a long time, at least. Not for another, maybe, I don't know, like, maybe, I want to say, not in my lifetime at least. So this is a tropical storm, basically. It was hit with a level 1. It reached around like 60 miles an hour, and then, and then after it reached around, I want to say around 20 miles an hour, and then there was 2 sets of storms of rain. The second one was pretty scary. The first one wasn't as scary, but the second one definitely was really intensified. So as you guys see here, it's completely underwater. So yeah, I mean, this is insane, but I wouldn't doubt that this is definitely the craziest thing that I've possibly, I mean, it definitely is, like, not as crazy for sure, but definitely just something that's insanely, you know, challenging at times like this, where, you know, the best advice I gave anybody is if they live in, it mainly hit San Diego and Los Angeles, and sorry if I'm speaking too much, I just didn't get much sleep last night. The best advice I can possibly give you guys is to try and evacuate San Diego, because you are going to, it's not a good idea, because it's going to be stronger, and there's a lot of, you know, you're right next to the ocean, but as you guys see here, just massive amounts of water. What's up? So yeah, there's just a massive amounts of water on the road. I just don't know. I don't think we're gonna see this in a long time, realistically, so it's pretty cool. Where are you right now? I'm in California, man. Look, see, like my feet are sunken into the water. Like, this is insane. But this was from the hurricane that happened earlier on, but it's over now, luckily. It didn't do much damage at all. It really just flooded the streets, if anything, and were just really strong winds. I couldn't imagine if it was like a Hurricane 4 storm where, you know, it would have really damaged it. But luckily it turned into a tropical storm. And that's why I say, for people who live or who lived in San Diego, like, to get out of there and come to the desert or come to where it's more safe, because you're going to be faced with, you know, the ocean, number one, and also, like, you know, you're near the coast, so you're more likely to pick up water from the ocean. It's just very dangerous. I actually evacuated San Diego. I left yesterday, and I'm currently over here near the desert. And like I said, it's better to do this because it's much less of a risk that you pose. I mean, obviously, it's still flooded, right? Definitely. But it's not as flooded as, you know, San Diego or Los Angeles is going to be, because it's right next to the water. What up, Legion? A hurricane just hit. Look at this. This is the aftermath of Hurricane Hilary right here, dude. I don't know if you can hear me or anything, but I'm in the desert right now. I evacuated San Diego, but I'm currently in the desert right now. I evacuated yesterday because, as you know, I live near the ocean, and obviously I don't want to be next to the ocean. It's still a little, you know, dangerous, but it's not as dangerous as where San Diego was. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm fine. I'm good, dude. I'm just in here to video it. The hurricane's pretty much over. It's just what's remaining of what's left over of it. But yeah, I'm perfectly fine, man. I camped out here up here last night to block everything off. So I'm fine, man. I left my hometown because there was an evacuation warning last night that was issued, so I left. And obviously I didn't want to leave California, and I was still in California, but it over-flooded the roads. As you guys can see, man. Yeah, no, I'm glad I'm okay too, man. This is the craziest thing. This doesn't happen ever. This hasn't happened in a long time, even since the 70s. This is a hurricane, basically, was what it is. But yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm okay, dude. I'm just like filming this because I mean, this is something that that you're never going to be able to see again. And you know, that's the thing, is like you have to always document stuff that you're never going to see again, because this is nothing that's going to happen in a long time from now, at least for a while. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. How you been, North? I haven't heard from you for a while, man. How's everything? Oh yeah, no, it is an experience. That's what I'm saying. I'm live on YouTube too. Yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah, man, it's interesting. You know, I'm gonna swim in this water though. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, but I'm not swimming in it. It's literally up to knee height. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's really like deep. But yeah, man, this is crazy. I'm a little later after I'm gonna also visit because I will end the stream maybe in like 10 or 12 minutes from now. But yeah, man, this is insane, dude. This is just the aftermath of how bad this is. This is pretty catastrophic, and obviously, like I said, it's best to stay inside and not do what the fuck I do. But you know, I take risks, man. I do it for YouTube and for, you know, social media. So you know, I mean, there's still strong winds, but that's really it, man. So yeah, but yeah, I'm perfectly fine, man. Appreciate your what have you been up to, North? You still living with your girl, bro? Yeah, dude, this is fucking crazy. And then I'm gonna show you, because I'm currently at the Salton Sea. So if I go over here, IID. If I go, oh shit, dude. Yeah, it looks. Yeah, it is, dude. Yeah, so this is the lake. Yeah, still looks nice, man. This is the lake in San Diego, or not San Diego. It's called Salton Sea. It used to be a tourist destination in the 50s, but it got really like salinized and started leaving. So this is where I am right now. But yeah, like there's like water is shrunken down over the years. It's where you know, that's where it's part of the map. It's called in Sandy Shores. That big lake. This is exactly what it is. Yeah. My friend, I met him online. I was telling him about the thing. Be careful, this is IID, man. Oh, no, I'm kidding. No, but yeah, no, I knew about yeah, man. It was cool. But yeah, man, I basically just wanted to show the impact of Hilary. So if anybody was interested in seeing it, you know. And I had some videos of obviously earlier on that I'll try to leave later on. And, you know, obviously, like I said, right now I'm just like looking at the end of it. Sandy Shores, LOL, that's the place in GTA 5. Yeah, no. That's a Salton Sea, but what I'm saying is that I think it's called Sandy Shores or something. That's where, or not, oh, man, the Alamo Sea. The Alamo Sea, there it is. The Alamo Sea is where I'm at right now in real life in GTA 5. This is the Alamo Sea in real life. That's what I meant. I'm sorry, bro. I'm only running off of like 4 hours of sleep, dude. So I'm honestly so tired, but I was just worried last night because I thought the storm was gonna come last night, and I was like paranoid about it. But it wasn't too big of an issue, and luckily it's passed already. It's just like road and yeah, man, yeah, dude. And if for people know that I speak very professionally, I have basically ran out of like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and I had 2 cups of coffee, and I just feel tired, and I'm probably not going to get much sleep anyway. So this is why I'm not talking in a professional manner. I'm just going to like basically show you guys a little more. But yeah, this is pretty much the aftermath of the Hilary storm. But yeah, I'm gonna take some stills. I just wanted to go live for a few minutes and show you guys how crazy this is, and you know, the aftermath of stuff. But it really wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. People were really hyping this up, and the media made it seem like you were gonna die. They even told us to evacuate the city, man. They're like, please evacuate the Salton Sea immediately. And I'm like, well, where the fuck am I gonna evacuate to? Like, I don't think they realize it, but if you evacuate a city that you're already in, you're gonna put yourself at risk. Why? Number one, how about if your car gets stuck in the water? If you are in a city and they tell you to evacuate and there's already a hurricane going on, do not fucking leave. That is the stupidest shit ever. Like, I just really don't get that. But anyways, I was a place where there's protecting me from water and the streets were not flooded, so it was perfectly fine. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of Hilary, I guess. But I mean, it's pretty crazy just to see all this. I don't know, man. This is insane. So pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment, and you know, if you live in California, let me know how your experience was with Hilary. It wasn't really a long experience. It really only lasted, what time is it right now? It's 3:26. It lasted till, I believe, like 2:30, 2:20, and then it stopped. And then it came on like 12. And I'm not sure about San Diego, what's going on there yet. So I'm worried mainly for my family. My dad didn't want to evacuate. I told him, hey, you know, evacuate, you know, leave San Diego, because we live near the ocean. He was like, no, I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna stay in San Diego. So I was like, okay, like I can't do any. I was begging him to leave, but I don't know, I'm gonna call them, make sure they're okay, because I really do care about them, and then I'll let them know my situation. But it seems like a lot less of an issue than it is before. So looks pretty crazy, guys. But yeah, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. Peace.